Hello ladies, gents, boys and girls, and welcome back to another live stream in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We are sat here on the ground at Edinburgh as Ryanair UK, call sign Blue 179. We're sat on stand 17. We're going to be heading over to Belfast in a short 2-sector day today. We are actually in a Ryanair UK livery, which I thought was very cool, and I didn't really know the call sign was blue until I googled it. But we are Blue 179. Flight time is about 35-40 minutes each way. We do have ATC online. I've just received my PDC for clearance, and he's told us to request push and start when we're fully ready. As you can see, it's a lovely day in the north of the UK and in Scotland, and it should be a nice day arriving into Belfast. So let's jump into the flight deck and get everything set up for departure. So first thing we need to do is we'll go data and traffic and data, traffic and terrain, and we'll go upstairs and we'll do the flight recorder test, and we'll do Mach airspeed, and we're going to get the IRSs to the nav position. That's not going to work for a while. We'll come down and do the fault and fire and squib test. So we've got, that's okay, and then 1, 2 APU, and then the fire extinguisher bottles, and they are working nicely there. So if I quickly go onto my PDC, we need to squawk 7536, so 7536, that's on. And then we can actually go and request boarding.
Boarding requested.
With GSX. Hope the air bridge. Ah, no, it's not. There you go. The door's open. Lovely. FMC. Pause in it. Next page. GPS left. In. We're Echo Golf Papa Hotel.
Hello, Captain. We are ready
Stand
for pushback.
17. Route in there. Request via sim brief. We'll select the route.
Passengers boarding starting.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And I'll load. And activate. Execute. 06. Execute. Departure and arrival. GOSAB 1 Delta.
Locking gear.
Come over into the second FMC and we'll go fuel. We're going to need, how much are we going to need? Well, what do I want to take? 5.3. We'll take 5.6. And we'll go payload. The payload today is going to be zero fuel weight at 59.3. And we'll go into FMC legs page on that side, and then we'll jump down here and we'll get the iPad there as well. So we need the well, we'll get the chart up there in a second. So we go route, performance, plug that in. We need reserves. Alternate is back to Edinburgh, so we need 3.1. Cost index today is of course 6, going up to flight level 220 with a cruise wind of 013 at 14. I'll execute that. It's actually giving us a cost index of 50. We'll go with that just so that works out. N1 limits. Let's go to the performance tab, so 06, insert, insert. And actually what we can do is we can look at the airport chart for here. So 06, let's see if we can go via Bravo 1. So if we go to airport minimums, So runway 6 Bravo is 6,204 meters long, or feet long, sorry. So then if we go back and plug in 6204 and then calculate, it's going to give us that. So we're going to go 33 selected temperature with takeoff of 1, flap 5, trim is all correct. We got 137, 138, 147. That's all correct. It's 1 not up until, but that's fine. So what we can do is we can set the parking brake first, and I'll trim just to 5, just before. There we go, like that. And he wants 147. Reset fuel flow, APU to, well, not APU, sorry, the auto brake to RTO. My thrust levers are working correctly. Go left flight director, right flight director. I think it's 6,000 feet after departure. What we forgot to do was the, which we need to do is, so the runway slope is 0.0 and the wind at the runway level is 050 at 10. That will reset the performance, but that's fine. Gareth, hello mate, how's it going? Hope you're well. Flying to your neck of the woods in a minute, aren't we? Hope you're doing well, mate. So it's still 147, that's fine. And we get the chime on, that on as well, and some APU power. Gonna get the window heats on, and we're going up to 220. And what's the altitude level in Edinburgh? Or here, sorry. It's 250 feet. Like so. Lovely. And the departure airport, let me go to my pinned airport page. It's 060 bang on. Lovely. That's plugged in there. SID is going to be the Gossack 1 Charlie, or Delta, sorry. You are indeed got my sign ready to see you in the air. My house is on the final turn into runway 25, which you're landing. We're landing 07 at the moment, Gareth, but there is ATC, so you might give us different. What is the weather actually in? We're plugged in for the moment, Gareth, at 07, but oh yeah, it's definitely going to be 07, 090 at 7 knots, 13 degrees. It's got a nice day actually. Nice day. So let me plug them in, actually. So Scottish 133875. We're going to get the APU on now. We're going to get some bleed air on. Ah, Scottish has gone offline. What a shame. So there's no ATC. Oh well, it's beautiful here today. It is down here, Gareth, as well, in the south of the UK. It's well, it was very nice this morning when I popped outside for a little bit. Let's have a look at the weather actually. (15 degrees). It's going to go to 17 degrees later. Bloody hell, I'll have to get the fan on. Right, LNAV for departure. There's boarding complete. So what we can do now is we're going to the FMC, go doors, retract, close, close. And we'll go ground services, release ground power, remove chocks. FMC, I'll keep it on that side. And we shall go request pushback departure. Fuel pumps can come on. Beacon light on. Nose right. Yeah, nose right facing on Golf.
Release parking brakes, please.
Let me just double check that there is no one round us. Oh, there's a Walker Air there. So, is he in a Sukhoi Superjet? You rarely see them anymore. Yeah, the performance at this Pyreeg scenery is very heavy as well, guys. No, Gareth, I think that's the... it looks like a Sukhoi Superjet. Let me see what he's flying on VATScope, because I'd like to know. He's actually not on radar. Oh, there you go, Walker. MD-88. That is my model matching for an MD-88 there. I mean, that is ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, that is a Sukhoi Superjet, but he's actually in an MD-88. Right. Edinburgh traffic, blue 179, stand 17, pushing back. Edinburgh traffic.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Yeah, that scenery always makes my sim stutter, especially on final, which is annoying just as you were about to land. Yeah, it's... Pyreeg's Birmingham's really good, Gareth, and it doesn't make my sim stutter, and I think it's at the same quality. There's just something here. I think it's all the internal... oh, that would help if I turn the packs off, wouldn't it, guys? Yeah, I think it's just the internal modelling just kills the performance. Right, there you go. We should actually be able to start the engine now. Fuel in. Let's listen to these Boris Audio Works sounds. Sounding good. And we've got a good engine start on number 2. So we can go number 1.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a guide engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
And fuel in.
Edinburgh traffic, shuttle 9.5 fast time number 8, pushing back facing west.
Unlocking gear.
Right, that looks like a good engine start on at number 1 now.
Delta 125 is ready for tabling. Tabling to Alpha.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
So we're going to be taxiing Lima Alpha Bravo, Lima Alpha Bravo, Bravo 1.
Edinburgh traffic easy 31 Romeo Golf. We're pushing back stand to face north on Echo.
Right, so left, right, taxi, APU off, start switch is continuous, and then we got left, right, auto, off, flaps position 1, 2, 5. And Gareth, the sounds are brilliant, aren't they? So good for like, how much were they, like 15 quid? Blank below DU. And we'll do a flight control check, so go full right, neutral, full left, neutral, forward, neutral, full back, neutral, left on the rudders, right on the rudders. Edinburgh traffic, it's Blue 179, taxiing to hold point Bravo 1 via Lima Alpha Bravo, Edinburgh traffic. Right, turn-offs, taxi, ready to go. If anything's too loud as well, guys, just let me know. I can turn it up or down. Line 689, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just trying to sort out the sounds. I don't know if I'm too loud or the sim's too loud or vice versa. So Lima, which is this left here. Sounds good, ATC sounds seem to be good. Thank you, Gareth. Cheers, mate. Yeah, yesterday I kept having to listen to it because we were coming into London. I had to disconnect. I made an oopsie, but it wasn't my fault. I rechecked the footage. So I was coming in to land on 09 left, and it was really busy. And I was told by one London controller to give my assigned level and speed to London. He gave me an altitude to descend to, so I descended, and I kept descending with what his instructions were. I followed the arrival round when I should have had a head-in, and he said, like, what are you doing? Take immediate action, left, right. And I was 100% sure I never got a head-in. I watched the whole approach back. No one gives me a head-in. But I think he gave Speedbird 953 a head-in, and I was 973. So I don't know if he meant that, but yeah, that was a bit funny. It's the only problem with VATSIM. Sometimes it's just a bit too much. Like, he was getting really irate with everyone as well, and I was just thinking, oh god, if you can't, you know, it's just a game at the end of the day.
Stallman Alpha, we'll give way to the maximum on the right at
And Edinburgh traffic, shuttle 9 kilo, stand and I will push back facing west on Foxtrot once traffic has moved behind us.
Right, let's get a Ryanair taxi going. 15 knots, that's way too slow for a Ryanair taxi. There you go, that looks good to me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to as well, guys, to the new update to the 737 that they said's coming out. They're updating the external model. Yeah, I think they should log off if the pressure gets too much, doesn't become enjoyable anymore. Yeah, I know, Gareth. I mean, like, I just do this to have a chill, and I like it when it gets busy because it's more interesting. But he was like, moaning at people and like getting, you could tell in his voice he was getting a little bit irate. And I just thought, oh, like, and then when he was telling me like, take immediate action because I didn't give you a head in, and I was like, come on now, it's a game. I'd understand if I was going to crash in real life, but yeah. I mean, I enjoy VATSIM, and 99% of the controllers are brilliant, and I understand when it gets busy, but you know, we're not real pilots. This is a game. We do it for fun. Also, it is hard when one person is trying to control radar, ground, and exactly. I don't think that should be allowed, because he was doing the, up until a certain point, he was doing all the levels down, and then finally tower and ground came on. But you know, it's, well, it's not for me to say, is it? That they choose to do it. I mean, I want to start getting into the ATC. I want to do Birmingham ground and radar and stuff. Edinburgh traffic, Blue 179, lining up behind the departing Delta Airbus 06 traffic.
Edinburgh traffic, Delta 175.
What Airbus is he in? Is he just in a 320?
Edinburgh traffic, EC3 Romeo Golf, taxiing via Echo and Alpha to hold Alpha 1 for 06.
There's that Delta. Gareth, I want to do ATC2, but I've been on a wait list for about a year. It's never coming down by the looks of it. Oh, is there a wait list, Gareth? I heard someone talking about that. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Because surely they would want more controllers, because they need controllers. Like, I have, like, today off. I could jump on Birmingham ground or tower or whatever. Like, I'd know what I'm doing with the training. Yeah, VATSIM confuses me sometimes with their decisions.
Edinburgh traffic, Delta 125, Diablo, Park, 15000 for south.
Edinburgh traffic, Blue 179, departing runway 06 on the Gossard 1 Delta departure. Edinburgh traffic.
Edinburgh traffic, shuttle Alpha from Alpha.
Right. Chrono. Toga. Set takeoff thrust.
knots.
Checked.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Edinburgh traffic, shuttle 9 kilos, taxi via Foxtrot, Alpha,
great.
Alpha 1
Gear up.
for runway 06 departure. Edinburgh traffic.
Up to 20 degrees. I was a bit worried we weren't going to get up then. And following that left-hand turn now.
Edinburgh traffic QD908 Romeo Charlie, pushing
Bunker.
back after the shuttle has passed from left to right.
And we'll, what's the climb looking like? We'll go to the up speed. I think it's 210 knots for this. We'll whack it into level change and command A. And then we'll go SID. Gossard 1 Delta departure. It's, oh, there's no speed restriction, so we can go flaps position 1. Thank you, Gareth, for spamming the toga emotes. And Alliance 689, go you big old bird, fly. I know. Got up quite quickly and flaps up. We'll go VNAV now. And I'm going to go straight up to our cruise at flight level 220. And I'm just going to click that a couple of times. And I'm going to go fix EGAA-07. Or actually, no. I need to do the arrival first, so it's going to be the ILS-07. Or is it only an RNAV? RNAV-07. And we'll have a look at what the arrivals are. Balka. Sulev. That's what we want. Execute legs.
Item traffic EZ31 Romeo Golf. We're lining up on way 6, runway 06.
Gareth, yeah, 07 is an RNAV only. Well, that's interesting. I always thought it was an ILS. Oh, I'm thinking of 25, aren't I? Every time I've been to Belfast, I've been on the 25s. Right, gear up and off. They can all come off now. We'll go and ding the cabin. They can start their service. And let me look at the plan now. So step through, and then it's going to give us. Yeah, we'll go. Sulev, like that. That's better. Then we'll go fix runway 07 /5 /10 /115. Progress. Lights can come off now. And seatbelt sign to auto. Let's enjoy some sounds.
Take on 06 and go
I'll turn these down. That's a little bit better. We can enjoy some lovely views off that wing. So SimBrief's giving us a flight time of 41 minutes. So it's not too long at all. Are we even going to get up to... Oh, that was... What an idiot.
Shuttle 9, Kilo,
Class
holding
60.
short line 06 for departing traffic.
There you go.
Edinburgh traffic.
I believe they are all ILSs except 07. Oh, well. I'll have some more fun anyway. So nice, we're actually using Pyrig for both sceneries, and it is a beautiful day. Alien at 689. Gareth, yeah, such a nice day for flying, swimming. Oh, well, I think we might go swimming one of the days. We live by the beach, so thinking about it. I went for a walk yesterday before that British Airways stream, and I went to the beach. It was really busy. I don't like it when it's too busy. It's a little bit... It just gets annoying then.
And Edinburgh traffic, shuttle 9 Kilo, landing at runway 06 for departure.
It's getting a bit bumpy. Probably because it's nice and warm. You get them thermals. Ah, simming. Oh, it's alright, Gareth. Oh, I like swimming anyway, so... but simming, yeah. I mean, that's why I did a short stream today, because I was going to go for a little walk in the sun. Maybe pop down the pub, I don't know. We'll see. The scenery for Belfast is good from Pyrig. Yeah, I always... I don't know how to say it as well. Is it Pyrig or... Someone said it really weird on a video the other day I was watching. I was just like, is that correct? Have I been saying it wrong? But it is a nice scenery. I mean, Pyrig does really good sceneries. He's doing a Palma, Gareth, if you've seen. Palma de Mallorca. And it looks like it's coming along very nicely. So, that'll be interesting to see. There's a football stadium down there. I wonder what team that is.
Edinburgh traffic. Shuttle 9 Kilo, taking off runway 06.
Yeah, the clouds are forming a little bit down there though. It's not as clear as it was yesterday. I mean, down here it is. I mean, I'm looking outside, I can't see a single cloud. But yeah, looking good down there. Same with INI builds. I've heard it pronounced INI builds, not INI builds as one word. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, these companies' fault for making stupid names that you can't pronounce. I think it doesn't really matter, does it? Like Pyrig, everyone knows his sceneries or whatever they call them, and then INI builds, INI builds. Speaking of INI builds, Gareth, are you interested in the L1011, or are you going to steer clear? I'm on the fence about it. I don't know whether to get it when it comes out, because they showed a couple of previews, didn't they? But it's one of those aeroplanes. I just don't know if I'd fly it. I'd probably do like 2 flights in it, and that'd be it. I'd never touch it again. No, still clear. I prefer to stick to newer planes. I'm the same, Gareth. I think the oldest I've been is with the MD-11, but I really like that because it's quite automated. But that L1011, I just think it'd be too much. I know they've tried to automate a lot of it, but I don't know. Depends on the price, though, Gareth, as well. You know, if it's really cheap, which I hope it is, and Gareth want a decent A330 or 787. Well, that Vector 787, Gareth, they're showing it off Saturday or Sunday, I believe, at that FS weekend in the Netherlands. So that'd be interesting. And a 330, well, I'm a bit on the fence with what Aerosoft are going to do with their 330neo, because I really like the Aerosoft A340 Pro, but that's all toeless systems, and I'm used to toeless from X-Plane. But with Aerosoft's A330neo, they're doing it themselves, and I don't trust them, because the modelling was very poor. Well, it's not very poor, it's okay, but it's not correct on the 340. So I just don't know how the 330neo is going to be. But yeah, it'll be interesting. We've got a lot of planes to look forward to. I'm looking forward to the Fokker 170. That'll be really good. I've been on one of those in real life with KLM, so that'll be a nice nice thing to see. The Bluebird 75, Synaptic A220, iFly 737 MAX 8 update, which should be coming out soon, hopefully. So yeah, a lot to look forward to. Right, we'll go auto brake 3. Init reference, flat 30. And let's have a look at the minimums of 520. Barometric pressure, 520. Hate this scroll wheel. There you go. Gareth 75, yes, and the A220, looking forward to that, and the EFB update for the Max. I really hate the EFB at the moment. Yeah, Gareth, it's so annoying. Have you seen the preview, Gareth? I know you've been on holiday, but they did a stream and they showed it off, and it's exactly like this. It's literally the same. Any chat about when the 787 is coming out? Yeah, they announced as soon as they announced like their product that it's coming out this year, Gareth. So hopefully sooner rather than later. Apparently they've been secretly making it for 2 years, and it's some people from Aviation-SIM and some people who they make scenery, so they'll do all the visuals, and then some people from the old P3D 787. But yeah, and not just yet. It's in my watch list. Yeah, it's it doesn't show a lot, Gareth. No, actually, there's top of descent. So we'll get that down. We'll go down to flight level 10. Yeah, it doesn't show a fat lot of what the update entails. It's just the EFB, because they're actually bringing out the Max 8200 as well, I believe, with it. So you get like the real Ryanair one, which is really cool. Because I think it's slightly longer, or it's not longer. It's got more chairs in and an actual door, so you'll be able to do like heavy Ryanair ops. Right, there's descent. And let's have a look at the QNH. So Gareth, you've been spoilt with the weather. That is gorgeous. So it's 1027. And then actually, what is the? So it wants us at 2,500 mandatory. 067 degrees. $6,000. Yeah, brought it back in my suitcase yesterday. Oh god, I bet you don't want to look at the weather in Cancun, do you, Gareth? I mean, me and my girlfriend have been looking at going on a cruise, but she gets quite car sick, so we might test it out on a short cruise first, and then maybe a big cruise. I've got a good friend who I work with, and him and his girlfriend, he just proposed to her. They're on a 2-week cruise in the Caribbean, and then it goes up to Tenerife and then into Southampton. But I don't think my girlfriend would be able to do that, because if it gets a bit choppy, I don't think she'd be very well. I mean, we're going down. We might as well, because there's no VATSIM. We'll just go straight down to 2,500. And what we can do now actually is get the cabin ready for landing, and we'll sync up the headings. Right, where did this plane park? Oh, it parked there, okay. Gareth, that's some cruise. I would like to do one, but don't think my other half is up for it. I'm the same, Gareth. I was up for one. My friend, who does them quite a bit, was very he persuaded me. But my girlfriend, like I said, she gets car sick, and I just think, oh, if we're on a cruise and it's, you got rough, choppy seas, and you start listing left and right, I don't think she'll be able to handle it. I mean, they look like they're having a brilliant time on the pictures my friend's been sending me. But I do like just flying to the destination and getting to travel myself. So we'll see. I'll probably just go on a all-inclusive holiday with my airline from where I am now later in the year when the prices calm down a little bit. That sun is very bright. That's a bit better. Best not lie, my boss has to get airlifted off a cruise. She got sick. Got a nip to the chemist there. Be back in 5 of the hospital. Oh, that's fine, Gareth. You're alright, mate. I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to be airlifted off a bloody cruise. Bet that ruined the holiday. But no, see you in a second, mate. You're alright. We are... What's the... So it's via Sulev, which we're going direct to now. Order rank 3, that should be enough. Right guys, as well, if you haven't already, I do have a new Discord server that I made. It took a while to get it out, but it was done professionally by myself. So if you would like to join, the link is in the description on this live stream and in the description of my channel links. So if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to. Actually, I'll turn the temperature right down. Like so, because it is quite hot. Right, I'll turn the sounds up now, guys, because we are through 10,000 feet. I really need a stream deck for that. So, there's the airfield in sight. So there's Belfast International, and I believe Belfast City is... Where's Belfast? Oh, there's Belfast City Airport, really small one. Right, lights are on, cabin is secure. We'll go and get the Q&H now set. I've completely forgot what it was. 1027. And speed brake. Yeah, beautiful weather out here. Rocking up and down a bit. It's a little. These heat thermals are a bit aggressive. So I had to have a drink then. It's so hot in this room. I have to put the fan on and crack a window in a minute when we land. Right, any reference, 146, 151 knots, our final approach. There's the airport down there. Actually, we'll have a little watch of it. So we're landing on this runway here, 07. Probably vacate about there. Taxi and our stand's going to be over there somewhere. Wrong 2007, hello mate, hope you're well. How are you doing on this lovely Thursday afternoon? Hope you're well, buddy. Just caught us at the right time as well. We're about to turn on to final for the RNP 07 into Belfast. Lion 689, just in time for the landing, Kwong. Yeah, absolutely, just in time. And then don't forget, guys, that we are going to spin it back round and send it back to Edinburgh on another 40-minute service. I'm going to go flap 1 now, and I'm going to open the speed window, and we're going to keep it at 205 knots. And there's flat 1 coming out, just the leading edge slats. Tell you what, the sim is looking absolutely gorgeous today. There's the thruster. Right, I have absolutely no excuses with this landing, both of them. We've got clear skies, calm conditions, and we're in the plane I'm most comfortable in, so no excuses. Right, we'll go flat 5 as well, just give us a little bit of buffer room with that. And we'll go 190 knots. And what we'll do is we'll spin this all the way around now to 067 degrees for that intercept. There you go. Yeah, quite bumpy actually out there. Belfast traffic, it's a blue 179 turning onto a 10-mile RMP final approach to runway 07 Belfast traffic. We'll go down to 1,000 feet. What's the go around actually for this? Go around approach is 3,000 feet, so continue climb to 3,000 feet. 1,200 feet revert to conventional navigation, then climb left turn onto a track of 225 degrees to 3,000 feet, then turn left to the VOR or as directed. So basically at 1,200 feet we do a 360 degree turn and then back into the VOR to hold, but what we'd do is we'd just go around and redo the approach. Really bumpy actually.
$2,500.
Right, I'm going to go gear down. Flat 15. Match speed. Speed brake arm, green light. Start switch is continuous. Taxi light on. Cabin crew advised. Final flap is going to be 151 knots. And 151. And 2010, is Belfast Pyrig still good for 2024? Absolutely, it's compatible, so it works. You'll be able to see it in a second. I'll have a little tour around the airport if you'd like. And I'll take control of the throttles myself. My aeroplane as well. Bug 3,000 feet. My aeroplane. Nice calm winds. It's a little bit bumpy from those thermals, but looking good so far. Nothing too strenuous. Speed's nice and stable actually. A little bit of down trim.
1,000.
Watching that speed.
500. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue. Nice and stable.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Right, there you go. Let it settle, let it settle. Come on, come on. Down we are. Speed brakes are up. No max reverse. And we'll make the... We'll have to get it to full length. Gareth with a butter. I don't think it was actually. I think that was a bit poor from me. I was very sloppy on that centre line then. Like I said, no excuse for that landing. It was all right though. It was typical Ryanair. That's what they're paying me for. We'll have to redeem ourselves with a better landing into Edinburgh. But I don't know what's going on with my sim recently, guys. The aeroplane looks so nice.
EG72 Whiskey 10 mile final. RNAV approach runway 07. Underground traffic.
And Frungs and Alliance 689. Well, I'll have to watch it back. I didn't think that was my finest landing, but might have been better. A little wobbly, but not hard at all. Well, the only problem with this, the PMDG, it gets really squirmy on touchdown. Like the iFly doesn't. The iFly is really stable on touchdown. Belfast traffic, it's blue 179 vacated to the left of runway 07. Belfast traffic. APU can be started. Lights off. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my sim. The sim looks really good all of a sudden. Like, I haven't done anything to it. Might just be like the summer light though. Just makes everything look nicer. At least we're safe, absolutely. Yeah, that's all that matters. We're safe. And got to backtrack. What do you mean, Gareth? You got to backtrack? What, here we have to backtrack? What, is this not here in real life? Right, TCAS can come off. And where are we parking? So we're there. This is where we'll go. That one there. That one looks good to me. No. And we'll go into. Nah, sorry, wrong taxiway. Oh, that's all right, Gareth. I was a bit. Because I know that my airport, they've closed the major taxiway at the airport I fly from, so you have to backtrack the runway now. So when we land, so I was thinking, have they done the same where this is under renovation? But yeah, our airport, it's having some renovations done, quite a lot actually. Has that guy landed yet, or? Can't see him. I think you do have to go back onto the runway. Oh, okay. I'll remember that then, Gareth. Yeah, I know a lot of airports have their own different rules, don't they? Gareth, is that because this taxiway is closed, or is it for like wingspan or operational reasons?
Traffic EG70 Whiskey 3 mile final. Fully established RNAV approach runway 07. Underground traffic.
Oh, ignore me, I was thinking of runway 17. Ah, oh, can you imagine you'd have to backtrack round 17, yeah. It's a nice scenery as well. Boeing 2007 if you're asking. Yes, it does work. It's a lovely scenery. No, what you did was correct. No, I'm just going mad, lol, ignore me. No, you're alright. No, I like flying into Belfast, so I'd like to do it correctly, Gareth. It's always nice having a local to tell you. Like when I went to, actually on a stream Gareth yesterday, we went to Berlin, and I pushed back and I had clearance or whatever, and he gave me Mike 2, which is like an in-section departure. I said I was unable Mike 2, and he said, oh well, you should know this because at Berlin we give all small departures Mike 2 and you need Mike 1, so you should have told me first. I was like, well, I didn't know, I've never been to Berlin in my life. Let's watch this EasyJet. Always bang, there you go, lovely touchdown. Welcome down to Aldergrove. APU on. And stand 26 shall be as. I don't know if I have a GSX profile for this. I don't think I downloaded one. Lol, psychic power not working for you in Berlin. No, that psychic power of mine's not working at all at the moment, Gareth. I've had some rotten luck with people on VATSIM. I don't understand though, like, if you get, because he gave me clearance, you'd tell the person, wouldn't you, in clearance, like, yeah, just to let you know, you can't use this, like, taxiway, or this for departure. But oh well, he took it well. I was like, okay, just give me the taxi instructions then, mate. I might have a GSX profile. This looks bang on, actually. Right. Parking brakes set. Engine 1 dead. 2 dead. Taxi light off. Beacon light off. And we are down in Belfast. That was a nice little short sector, wasn't it, guys? Set chocks. Don't need ground power. Doors. Let's get the Ryanair stairs extended. And we will request deboarding. And I'll open that door as well. I'll turn down the sounds, guys, so we can go outside. And I'll go init reference on that side. Lovely. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that parking. I think that is a good GSX profile. Do the doors open? I hope there's no bus. I am sure I got a GSX profile for this. Oh, and there's a little Jet 2. I mean, that annoys me, because Jet 2 don't have any maxes. Ask me how I know. But that infuriates me right there. And Bravo Echo does not. He's definitely not a max. Right, there you go. Lovely view there. Right, guys. I'll let you watch the deboarding. I'll be 30 seconds. I'm just going to refill my water and put the fan on because it's hot in this room. And Boeing's 2007 PMDG modelled the stairs. Well, yeah,
You're ready for pushback.
They did model the stairs. Oh, I requested boarding. Ah, what a sausage. Restart Kutal. That is my fault. Ah, what a sausage. No, that is the models that Pyrega's done. But yeah, because he fixed it on his
The boarding requested.
Birmingham scenery, and no, he didn't put any models on the Birmingham scenery, but on his East Midlands scenery, he fixed it and made them 800s and not maxes. But yeah, it really annoys me that they're maxes, because Jet2 definitely do not have any maxes, and we will not be getting any maxes. So, right guys, I'll leave you with the deboarding finally. If I stupid, I didn't click
13 approach runway.
boarding, I'll be 2 seconds, guys.
Runway 07. All fast traffic.
Passengers bus is coming.
The fast traffic is EGPH-EGAA-EGPH, 5 mile final, runway 07, the fast traffic.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Right guys, welcome back. Sorry for that. It's now a lot cooler in this room that the fan's on. We are going to be doing the return journey now. We're going to be Ryanair UK or Blue 178 surprisingly instead of 179. I'm just going to quickly put you onto the start screen and I'll jump straight back in when I've relogged it with VATSIM. Right guys, welcome back in. We are now logged back in as Blue 178. What we can do... Oh, lovely landing by that EasyJet there. We can jump back in and we'll re-log everything. So we'll request our new data. So just basically the same flight. I love doing these shorter flights. Just keeps it more interesting. And then we will go down here. Ident, pause in it. Echo Golf Alpha Alpha. We're at stand 26.
Fast traffic is the 739 Lima 13. Final approach, runway 07. All fast traffic.
Payload. No, fuel, we're going to need 5 tons.
Fast traffic, runway 07 vacated.
Payload is... oh, it's literally the same. 59.2 if I want to be really critical. There you go, that's all plugged in there, and we'll go FMS legs on that page. Back down here, load. And activate, execute, 07. We're going to be departing on the, show you what I look at here. Oh, no departure. Very, very strange. I always think this about when I fly in and out of Belfast, because it's like an immediate turn to Blacker, isn't it, after departure, and then the arrival into good old Edinburgh, ILS 06, on the Tunso 1 Echo arrival via Tango Lima Alpha legs. We'll go reset the fuel flow, RTO, the legs off here. So what is causing that trouble there? So Blackerton, so TLA, Tartan,
Passengers bus is coming.
we'll go TLA, and we'll just get it all the way up to there, and that should give us a nice, yeah, look at that, very easy, very short. Yeah, it's always thrown me when there isn't really a SID log. Yeah, I've flown out of Belfast once, Gareth, as crew, and it was a heading select departure. That's what they do. Oh no, it wasn't Belfast. Sorry, I just lied to you there. I've never been to Belfast. It was Dublin I went to. No, yeah, yeah. So I don't know what it would be off here actually.
Passengers deboarding starting.
That is, we'll reload that in then. That's all done there, and we are Ryanair, so we'll just request boarding. Have they not deboarded all the passengers yet? How strange. It just started. Brilliant. Brilliant. 0 fuel weight, and we'll go, it's 2.7. Cost index of 6. We'll be cruising at a flight level of 15,000 feet. That's not very high, is it? 286 at 22. Execute. Gareth, haha, gonna ask where you fly from Belfast. Jet2 basically just go to the Canaries. Yeah, I think it's the same where I'm from. All I do is go to Canaries or Antalya. It's the Jet2 way, Gareth. It's where we go. It's where we make the most money. But the only reason I went to Dublin with Jet2 was because we did a charter for the Irish rugby. So we brought fans to so we flew from Birmingham to Rome empty, Rome to Dublin full with Irish rugby fans, and then not Belfast, but yeah, Dublin to Birmingham empty, which was very cool. Okay, left flight director, right flight director, and we'll just go headed select departure 067.
Boarding requested.
And boarding has been requested now. We get the seatbelt sign on. Oh yes, Antalya. I went with Jet2 there last year and the year before with the family and niece and nephew. I actually really like Antalya. I've been with my girlfriend quite a few times. We really enjoy it. Turkey's just like the best value for money on a holiday. The long flights though, Gareth, on a 737, aren't they? That Jet2 73s they're getting a bit old now, and it's not very nice to sit on them. Yeah, I've been party flight with them all on it. No, do you know what, Gareth? I thought that I was really worried for it, because I thought, oh, you know, are they going to be all rowdy? I'm not being funny. They were all 60 to 70 years of age and just had tea and coffee, and it's really nice. Right, take off DRAP 2.
Passengers boarding starting.
61 degrees selected temperature. Next page we'll go, it's a slope of 0.0. and it's 0908. Then I go flat 5. Stab trim of 531, and then it's giving us 143, 142, 142. They're wrong. What's he doing there? What's going on there? Oh, it hasn't done the 59.2. There you go. Import. Calculate. There you go. That looks better. Yeah, that's all done there. It's actually giving us a different... No, that was my fault. M1. 49.
Is that past traffic, runway 07, vacated.
Haha, wasn't bad to be fair. Booked the extra legroom seats, so not too bad. Yeah, the extra legroom seats are quite good actually. They are well worth it if you are quite tall or you just want to stretch out. Flat 5, 143, which is correct. 143. And we'll arm that there, and we'll just go straight up to flight level 150. Lovely, sorted. There you go. And we got legs on that side. We're ready for pushback now, guys. Just got to wait for boarding to be complete. But yeah, Gareth, the extra leg rooms aren't bad. I think they're worth it as well. They're a lot cheaper with TUI. I was going to book a holiday with TUI, and their prices for the seats astronomical. I think they wanted £86 per leg to sit in an extra leg room, which is absolutely disgraceful. Yeah, I really need a GSX profile for this airport because I don't think the bus should be coming with this here. And let me check VATScope, see if anyone's online. No.
Passenger's bus is coming.
No one's online. That's a shame. Oh well. Yeah, defo no bus on that terminal. Yeah, you think you are getting a good holiday deal until you next page and you have to pay for bag seats. And yeah, that is what really annoys me about. I mean, sorry Gareth, look at that. That's stupid. GSX is so silly. But yeah, like you book a holiday. I mean, if you go on the Jet2 website, I think it's really good because it adds it all in. It's included in the price that you pay, so there's no add-ons when you're looking at that price. But when I was booking with Love Holidays a couple of years ago for America for me and my girlfriend, it was like, yeah, the holiday is £1,800 for 5 nights in Manhattan with flights and hotel. But if you want anything bigger than a small bag, it's £200 per person. And if you want to book his seats, it's £100 per person. And I'm like, well, it's not £1,800, is it? It's £2,200. Because, of course, we're going to need bags. And, of course, I want to sit next to my girlfriend for the next 8 hours. So... Oh, Gareth, I tell you what, the reason I don't have a GSX profile for this is because it's not 2024 compatible, I don't think, when I had a look at it. Gareth Lowell, yeah, I'd rather they just do it like Jet2 at least, you know what you're booking. Yeah, I know, because, you know, like you say, Gareth, you get to the end and you're like, oh, that's a good deal, and then you get to the checkout page and it's like 2,400 quid. I think mine works okay on 2024, to be honest. Oh, I might have to... See, it's... I don't know why, but on the FlightSim.to website, says like 2020 and 2024, and it says, oh, it's not been tested in 2024, so I'm a bit wary. But then I think about it and I'm like, it's only a GSX profile, of course it's going to work in 2024, so I'll just have to download it. We'll come here again, Gareth, for you. We'll do some EasyJet ops in the 320 and 319. Right, boarding should be complete now, or nearly complete. Let's get the charts up. The blacker there. I only have 2024 and it works. Well, I'll have to get it then, Gareth. Because a GSX profile makes all the difference. Right, blacker and then... no, that's just that, and then what on earth? There's the boarding complete. Parking stands. So we're going to push back. We'll taxi Lima, Charlie, cross runway 17, Delta, Delta 1 departure. That's that looks good to me. Go down here. We'll go menu, FS actions, doors, close the stairs. And we'll get all the doors closed. Remove the chocks. Well, let's ask GSX to push us back then.
Locking gear.
Beacon on. Packs off. And we need to turn that off as well, because it will snap the tow bar otherwise. Lovely. And I'll get the sounds up for us, guys, again. Go 80. And we want tail left.
Release parking brakes.
Just make sure that that poor guy has... I know he's going now, so we can. We'll squawk 1,000 actually.
Commencing push. All engines are clear. Start at will.
Engine number 2 to ground. I mean, look at that. 20 minutes on the ground. Well, less than 20 minutes actually. Fuel in. Gorgeous. Sounds like I'm at work. Brilliant. And then engine number 1. Fuel in.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation
Parking brakes
for a
set.
good engine start.
Confirm good engine
We
start.
have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking the nose gear.
You ever on the Airbus or only the 73? I was on the Airbus, Gareth, for 3 years when we first got them, and now I've lost my type rating on the Airbus because my new base is a 737 only base. But yeah, I have been on the Airbus. I did all my flying out of Birmingham basically on the Airbus. It's a brilliant aeroplane. Brilliant aeroplane. For crew anyway. It gets a bit busy. And the passengers have been complaining about seat comfort. But I think the teething problems have been fixed now. And, well, Jet2 are becoming slowly an all-Airbus fleet. Overhead, left gen, right gen, taxi, APU, start switch. And we'll go flaps position, 1, 2, 5. Blank the loader U. That can be checked. And we're going to get our transponder on now because we'll be taxiing. Let me just write it down. So it's Lima Charlie Delta Delta 1. Lovely. Right, flight control check. Go full right, neutral, left, neutral, forward neutral, back neutral, full left on the rudders, full right on the rudders. Aldergrove traffic, it's Blue 178, taxiing to Delta 1 via Lima Charlie Delta, Aldergrove traffic. And taxi. And I'll blank this down here. Oh, how do I reset it? There you go. Right, so we're clear to cross runway 17. No one's on approach or anything, so we're okay. Ding the crew, tell them that it's time to sit down. Strobe on. Taxi lights, weather radar. We'll just do the takeoff flow now because it's a quick taxi from here to Delta 1. Yeah, this Pyreeg scenery is still really good. I mean, I know he's upped his game with the Birmingham and Edinburgh one, but this is like, look at the detail. Just looks really good. Can't wait for his Palma de Mallorca. Aldergrove traffic, it's Blue 178, lining up and departing, runway 07, departing to the east, traffic. Right, let's do a rolling takeoff. Run on the chrono. Everything's ready to go. %. Forward pressure. Stable. Toga. Set takeoff thrust. And Gareth, any idea of the timing for the Palmer scenery? Not yet. If you're in his Discord, he showed some pictures a couple of months ago, but Pyrig is usually pretty good, so probably not long. Hopefully before the Phoenix Neos. So I'd like to do some Jet 2 ops into Palmer. Neutral.
V1.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Goodbye Belfast. Bit rocky. There's 1500, level change. Bug the up speed. And we'll go Command A, and I'm just going to go direct to Blacker with LNAV. There you go. And we'll go flaps position 1. VNAV. And I'll just go out into V so it doesn't do anything silly. And through the flap 1 speed, flaps up. Okay, that flying by your house now, Gareth, aren't we? Somewhere out there. Right, gear coming up and off. And we're going to taxi light off as well now, don't need that. And standard. Straight ahead, you can see me wave over these hills before the water. Oh, no way. And Gareth, I did just check in his Discord. He's given nothing away, but people are talking about Palmer, so hopefully sooner rather than later, sorry, because it would be nice to get a good Palmer. That Just Sim one's not the best. Right, crew can be released. And we'll go fixed rings. We're landing on runway 06. So we'll go /5, /10. /45. And we get the unit reference plugged in, so it's 1089. With a course of 60. And then what is the start is going to be that one there. That looks fine. And then the approach is going to be the ILS 06 310. There you go. No, that's 410, Dill. 310. Turn the lights off now, actually, and get the seatbelt sign off for all of 10 minutes. And I can turn down the sound, guys, and we'll have a nice view of the wing. We'll have that side because there's still some land over there. Beautiful. Oh, dearie me. It's getting really warm now. I might go for a nice walk in a bit when the stream's over. Is there any... Ah, no, that's a better view, actually. That looks good out there. And I think there's top of climate, flight level 150. Gareth, it's a lovely out. When's your next working flight? I'm going to Madeira Monday. I couldn't get it off. I was trying to get the day off. It's my birthday Sunday, and I can't get the flight off, so we've got like a swap system at work where we can swap it with people. It's my senior check flight, so every year, because I'm the manager, I've got to be checked by a trainer to make sure I'm able to check other people. So that's my yearly review, which I'm looking forward to. Well, I'm not looking forward to. It's not hard, I just have to do my job. It's just I don't like being watched. It's a bit unnerving. But luckily the person who's doing it's my friend, so she'll be okay. But yeah, get to do the nice day out to Funchal. Hopefully we can land in Madeira, because the last time I went, about 2 months ago, we just about got in. The winds were dreadful. And Gareth, did you say you're working from home today? What do you do for work, Gareth, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, Madeira, that's nice. It does look dodgy to land, sure. You're grand. Also, your birthday, so you're given a pass. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I've never failed an exam at work or a check or anything. I just, you know, it's just a natural thing. I don't like being watched all the time. It's a bit unnerving. But apart from that, we'll be fine getting into Madeira. They did cancel some flights, Jet2 and TUI and Ryanair the other day, and moved them to a day later because the winds were so bad in Madeira. But hopefully the nice weather here is the same down there and we can get straight in first time. Because I don't really want to spend my birthday in Fuerteventura. Yeah, work from home today. I do project management type work, retail development, pretty much how a retail plans its plans laid out and what goes inside a shop. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool, Gareth. Do you get to work a lot from home? Like remote work? It's nice if it's flexible like that. I know a couple of friends who do like work from home stuff. I mean, I basically work from home. I'm never at work. If I can help it, but... we should be starting our descent in a minute. Yeah, that was quick. I'll turn up the sounds a little bit more. Was quite quiet back there. I'll go water brake 3. And final approach 151 knots again. How strange. QNH in Edinburgh is 1029 still. Haha, you do work, but you just get to be off for a good bit. I work hybrid, so at least 3 days in the office, but if I go out on the road, that'll count as an office day. Oh, that's fair enough, Gareth. Yeah, that's quite good then. At least you get out and about a lot. I don't think I could do like a whole work from home job because I'd like to do stuff out of home. So I've got a friend who does, well now she does work from home. And I just think she's very bored of it. Let me just check VAT scope quickly, just to double check that no one is definitely online. Oh, no there is. Edinburgh ground. Edinburgh ground is on 121755. So I'll get that plugged in there, 121755. Yeah, I changed jobs just as lockdown and COVID kicked off, so I went fully remote in the new job. I really struggled with it, getting used to work from home, as I never did it before. Also, not getting to see or work with anyone in person for about 2 years. Yeah, I mean, it's the novelty wears off, doesn't it, Gareth, after a bit? I mean, I didn't work in lockdown. I was in college still. But all my college work was remote. And that nearly killed me off because it was just so like boring. I couldn't ask teachers what was doing in college and uni and stuff, so very annoying. 6,000 we'll go down to first. Then we're going to have a nice wing view out here. But yeah, no, it sounds like you've got a good thing going on there, Gareth. I bet you enjoy it. I mean, my girlfriend, when we moved down here, she started a job as a dental receptionist. She's never done it before. She absolutely loves it. Oh, the Inibuild's TriStar is releasing in March. Confirmed. I'll have to watch a preview stream about it because I don't know whether I'm fully invested in it. Let's have a look on the Inibuild's forum. Have they said anything about it? No. That's fine. Oh, that's good then, Gareth. You've always got to like your job. I mean, when I started working, I worked in a bar as like a barman for a couple of years before moving up to crew. And I enjoyed it at the start, and then I hated being a barman, but I love what I do now. And my girlfriend loves what she does now. Funny enough, she's just messaged me. She's about to start her CPR training in a second that she has to do. Be good to hear what's being released, and we'll announce this weekend. See what else Wind Control can tempt us with a purchase. Oh, don't, Gareth. I've been looking at the website. Now that I've got my hands on the MCP and the MCDU, I really enjoyed flying with it. Like, I can't fly with anything else now. I love flying the Airbus with it. And I looked at the Boeing setup, and I was very tempted, because to have this, the whole thing in front of me, would be really cool with that as well. But it will be good to see what's announced. Inibuild have teased they're going to talk about their A380 as well, which is like 4 years into development. But saying again, am I really interested in an A380? I'll probably fly it like twice before the novelty wears off. I mean, what I really want is a 75, 76, 747 freighter, 320neo, 321neo, A220, the Fokker series by Just Flight, and the 78. If we have all that, that's what I want, and that's what I'll be happy with. Lol, we'll take a picture of my setup later. Yeah, just like the Boeing setup. Yeah, but this is the problem, Gareth. I want to buy too much now, and I only live in a small flat, so it's like trying to find out where to keep it all and make the desk tidy still, where I can still like have a little bit of freedom. Because I don't want it to become too like bolting me into a certain plane. Like, because I've got the MCP and the MCDU, it means I can fly the Airbus, but it's small enough that I can just sort of like forget about it. 747 freighter would be amazing. Some UPS ops, absolutely. I mean, that new Hong Kong scenery as well, Gareth. I mean, imagine pulling up in your 747 fully loaded, you know, going back to, I want to do like Baku, some Silkway cargo. They actually fly to Birmingham now, which is really strange. Right, we started our descent. I'm just going to double check that there's no radar online. No, it's just ground at the moment. Now you've got the bug, huh? Just keep streaming, you might start to get some freebies. No, do you know what, Gareth? I was thinking about this because my girlfriend was like, oh, you might be starting to get some products. I like paying for them because I like giving an honest review, because it cringes me out so much when I like typing a review of a product and they've got it for free. And they say, oh, it's the best thing ever, it's amazing, it looks really good. And then I look at other reviews and I think, that is crap. Like, that is not worth my money. It's like planes as well. Like, when that 350 came out, all the streamers were like, oh, it's really good, get it, I got it, and it was dreadful. and it's only just started to get good. So I always like my videos to be sort of objective, like real. I mean, I did get one freebie. I got the scenery by Pyrie Birmingham, but his products are brilliant, so I knew what I was getting into there. But I mean, if Wind Control would like to send me a complete Airbus and Boeing cockpit, but allow me to speak real about it, yeah, absolutely. Right, 40 miles left to go. Seatbelt sign on now. And we'll go to 4,000 feet. Landing lights can come on. And we'll keep the leg off. That's fair enough, haha. Well, you bought those ones so you can speak positively about them and all your stuff is good. You said that VATScope, I usually use VATSIM radar to use a line. VATSIM, do they have an app? Because I'm using my iPad at the moment, Gareth, so I just click it. It's quite easy, but if VATSIM radar has an app, I'll use that. And yeah, I like just speaking truthfully about it, because I've been burnt in the past, Gareth, especially with flight sim, where I'll watch a review from someone and they'll say it's brilliant. I get it and I think it's a pile of junk, and I wish I'd never spent 250 or 300 quid on it. So I know how expensive it is to do this hobby, so I don't want to give anyone any false, like, yeah, buy it or don't buy it. I always give the opinion of I would buy it, so if you've got the money for it, just have it. But yeah, I'd never force anyone to buy a product. Like those, I get them all over my TikTok, those TikTok shop people. And they're like, oh, I can't believe it's this price, get it. And I'm thinking, oh, get a real job. No app for VATSIM radar. It's is it VATScope, the app on the store? Yeah, Gareth, I think it's yeah, just VATScope. It's an actual app. It's pretty good. The only problem I would say, Gareth, is it doesn't show you the correct place of where the airspace is. So you might be flying in airspace and it's highlighted blue like you're actually in their airspace, and actually you're nowhere near. But I just use it to see who the ground and approach controllers are and write down the frequencies. Right, I better turn the sounds up for us. And we shall go airport. We'll go parking stands and airport. So we'll try and vacate Charlie and out, and then probably Lima, and then back into where we were before. And we'll go 1029. Lol, yeah, those have appeared. My issue is when I see these bakeries appearing on TikTok shop, the amount of cookies I brought, it's not good, lol. Yeah, my girlfriend was looking at some of them, and on mine, Gareth, it's all these viral Japanese, like, cheesecakes and stuff. And I thought, well, that looks nice. But then I read the reviews, and they were like, crap, don't buy. Like, really bad, don't touch. I was like, oh, okay. Which is a bit of a shame. So go 230 knots. But yeah, those TikTok shoppers are dreadful. I did buy something, Gareth, off a TikTok shop, which I thought was quite funny. I'll put them in the Discord later. They're little fidget toys, but they make sounds from the 737. They were like £6, and you click them and it goes like terrain, terrain, pull up. So I annoy my girlfriend with them when she's misbehaving. Right, there's the final approach. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go flat 1. And we'll slow down to 210 knots. Well, I would buy from Ridiculously Rich by Anna or RL Cake, so good. Hang on, Gareth, I'm going to take a screenshot of that and I'll send them over to Angela, my girlfriend, because we were a little bit annoyed with the last ones we've got. So, and haha, yeah, I've seen these. Was tempted myself, but it probably get binned when I set it down. Like, yeah, I know. It's yeah, that. Luckily, I've kept them so far. But I'm sure Angela will find a way to get rid of them. Right, 150 knots is what we're going for. Lights are on. Have a quick drink before we arrive. And what is the go around of the approach? 3,000 straight lost comms. We're not going to have lost comms, so that'll be fine. So it's just 3,000 feet. So it wants us at 4,000 feet platform altitude, so we'll continue. Edinburgh traffic, it's blue 178. We're about to turn onto a 10-mile final for runway 06. Edinburgh traffic. Flat 5, 190 knots. Gorgeous, look at that. And we'll go approach mode. If I can get my hand to the approach button. There you go. Right, we've got glide slope and localizer. And we'll slow down to flat 5. I'll arm the speed brake as well, why not? Your sim is really clear, you need to get yours fired up again and look at it. Few updates to get installed, also brought some scenery, Stansted, etc. Since the new updates for the scenery, Gareth, the sim, sorry, not sceneries, duh, it's been really smooth. I mean, I use auto FPS, so that's why it looks good. I'm going to post all my sim settings and stuff in a Discord channel eventually. I'm going to make some more channels that I thought would be cool to add. But yeah, you need to get back into it. I suppose though, simming, it takes up a lot of time because you've got to get the sim set up and then it's probably broken, so you've got to spend more time fixing it than flying it. I mean, it's the only problem with flight sim.
$2,500.
Just going to ask if you can post your settings, especially the auto FPS. Yeah, it's not quick fire up in Go game like Battlefield or COD lol. Takes up time to set up, absolutely. And yeah, Gareth, I'm going to put all my settings and everything I use in a Discord channel. I need to make one called, I'm just going to call it settings, an auto FPS, well, just settings guide. And I'll just post in the screenshots. Right, we'll go gear down. Flat 15, it's getting a bit wobbly now. Start switch is continuous. Cabin crew advised. And God, it is really bumpy. Flat 30. 150 knots. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, like COD and Battlefield. I mean, I play Battlefield quite a bit. You just click the button and you're in. But with flying, especially when I used to fly X-plane, I mean, I used to spend hours making sure that scenery would work correctly and then actually do the flight and the scenery was not working correctly. I hope so, Gareth. We're going to make up for that last approach. So, disconnecting the throttles. This is my aeroplane. Edinburgh traffic, it's blue 178. We're currently on a 5-mile final for runway 06 traffic.
1,000.
Yeah, those gusts is getting a bit whirly. Stupid bloody Microsoft Flight Simulator wins. I mean, I guarantee you in real life it'd be smooth as day coming in. That's really nice as well because of the world update. They got the is it a train line or an aqueduct there? And now it's smoothing out a little bit low, correcting. That speed change there. Look at that, wow.
Approaching minimums.
Oh, Jesus, what is going on?
Minimums.
Continue. Wow, look at that snap there. What's going on with this wind?
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Right. Speed brakes up. Max reverse. We're not going to make Charlie. No chance. We'll just roll to the end. and I'll go onto ground. 121755. Yeah, that at about 150 feet, I had slight wind shear. It's unbelievable. It wasn't too bad, guys. Thank you very much. Bloody windy though. This is the only problem with another problem with Microsoft Flight Simulator. The wind, it's not correct. Not correct at all. Edinburgh ground, a very good afternoon. It's Blue 178 vacated runway 065 Delta 1.
Edinburgh ground, good afternoon, Blue Max 178, taxi to stand 6 please via Delta Echo Foxtrot.
Delta Echo Foxtrot, stand 16, Blue 178.
Blue Max 178, negative stand 6 via Alpha Echo Foxtrot.
Alpha Echo Foxtrot, stand 6, Blue 178. So Alpha, we're on Alpha. Alpha Echo Foxtrot, stand 6. Select from map. What stands that? That's gate 2, gate 1, gate 3, 4, 6. That one there, stand 6. Select. No, we want Swissport International. Thank you very much. And Defo has a mind of its own. Sim wins, absolutely. I mean, that is so unrealistic. Froings 2007, I have this scenery, one of the best ones. Oh, Edinburgh is, if not the best scenery. Edinburgh V2 and Birmingham are the two best sceneries in the sim, in my opinion. They're just brilliant. Right, flaps in. Weather radar off. That up there. And then we'll go parking stance. So Alpha Echo Foxtrot number 6. I got it. I got what he means. Right guys, thanks for hanging out with me today on a nice little quick 2-sector day stream. Really do appreciate you hanging out in chat, or if you're just watching, really do appreciate it. I have got some videos that are being edited at the moment. One long haul, 2 short hauls, which will be very interesting. And I've got one scenery review as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed them. Coming out soon. My top 1 scenery is Oslo Aerosoft. That is a good scenery. Running 2007, I think. Orbex are coming out with a Oslo soon, so that'll be cool to see. Right, APU on. I think one of my top sceneries actually is Santorini by 29 Palms. I love Santorini. And that scenery just is so good. There's stand 5, there's stand 6. I won the Orbex Oslo giveaway, but I didn't take it. It's a bad one. Oh, really? Okay. Well, congratulations on winning it anyway. But yeah, Orbex, their sceneries haven't been the best recently. Orbex used to be like the best scenery developer, and now I think they're below average. Stop, call it a day there. Parking brake set. 1 and 2 dead. We'll go upstairs, taxi light off, beacon light off, seatbelt sign off. And we're going to get that done there. Request deboarding. Is the air bridge going to come? Yes, it is. Okay. So it will be air bridge. So done there. And we can secure like so. Lovely. It's going to be Boeing's 2007. It's going to be Catilla by Builds, because I've been there in real life to do a Santa's Lapland flight, and it's really good. So, and one of the flights is to there as well. Right, guys, let me just set up a better camera. That looks good there. So we can watch the disembarking process. Once again, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. These past couple of streams have been really good. I can't believe that, you know, even one person would come and hang out in a stream, let alone how many people do. So it really does mean a lot. Thanks for all the subscriptions and likes I've been getting as well. If you'd like to join the new Discord, please do. The link's in the channel description and the description of this video. I won that too, lol. Frank, do you ever pay for anything? Or do you just win it all? Wish I had that luck. What are the winning lottery numbers, mate, if you don't mind me asking? But yeah, thank you everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Won't be live for a while now. I'm not going to do my Sunday stream because it is my birthday, so I'm going to celebrate with my girlfriend. But I'll probably be back live next week. I've got some videos on the way. Hopefully over the weekend we get some exciting news from FS Weekend in Lillestad. That'd be very interesting. I'd like to thank Gareth, Frings 2007, Lion689, and everyone else for being involved in today's chat. I really do appreciate it. Great stream, mate. Had fun chatting a bit. See you in a bit, Gareth. Thanks, guys. Have a brilliant rest of your day. Enjoy the sun if it is nice where you are, and I will see you again very soon in another stream. My biggest giveaway is €50. What do you win that for on a live stream for the sim? God, I've never won a giveaway in my I don't think I've ever won anything in my entire life. And a happy birthday for Sunday, mate, too. Good luck with your review on Monday. Thanks, Gareth. Cheers, mate. Yeah, if you don't see any live stream videos or videos at all after Monday, you'll know what's happened. So, anyway, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you all again very soon. Go and enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. Thanks, guys.